A red card stands for 26 minutes of match time and about 4 days of real time. Then it doesn't. That's the story here. Not just what happened on the pitch, but what happened after. Round of 32, USA versus Bosnia and Herzegovina, Levi's Stadium. Leading 1-0 on a first-half goal from Folarin Balogun, a long ball was played into the Bosnian half, and the U.S. goal-scorer tussled with Bosnia defender Tarik Muharemovic for the ball, reaching his right leg toward it and ending up swiping his cleat down Muharemovic's calf, eventually landing with a stomp on the defender's ankle. When slowed down in instant replay, as it was seen by referee Rafael Klaus after video assistant referee flagged the play, it looked awful. Klaus went to the monitor. Red card, 64th minute. The contact had prompted the video assistant referee, VAR, to recommend an on-field review, and eventually Balogun was issued a red card for serious foul play and automatically suspended for 1 game. The U.S. still won 2-0. Under FIFA's own rulebook, if a player or team official is sent off as a result of a direct or indirect red card, second caution, they will automatically be suspended from their team's subsequent match. Cut and dry, except FIFA confirmed to ABC News that the call by the referee on the field is final and not able to be overturned or appealed. Then, days later, it was overturned anyway. Article 27 of FIFA's Code of Discipline was cited as the reasoning, which states the judicial body may decide to fully or partially suspend the implementation of a disciplinary measure. The New York Times reported Sunday that President Donald Trump called FIFA President Gianni Infantino on Wednesday and asked for the World Cup governing body to review Balogun's ban. On the letter of the law, this is genuinely murky on 2 separate levels. First, the foul itself. Longtime referee Andy Davies, who has operated using VAR in the Premier League, said Balogun can feel unfortunate to be red-carded here, calling it purely accidental and an unfortunate result from 2 players challenging for possession in a normal football movement. Studs down the leg contact reviewed in slow motion routinely looks worse than it plays live. That's a known tension in how VAR handles these calls. Second, and more serious, the ban itself is not supposed to be appealable. The Royal Belgian Football Association pointed out that Article 66.4 of FIFA's disciplinary code clearly provides that a red card automatically results in a suspension for the team's next match, as has been the case for all previous red cards issued during this World Cup, a rule reiterated at every match coordination meeting. Using Article 27 to suspend that suspension is a legal mechanism that exists on paper. But before Sunday's kickoffs, there had been 12 red cards issued at the World Cup. Only Balogun's ban has been suspended. That's the real problem. It's not that the rule was invented, it's that it was applied once to the host nation's best forward after a phone call from the sitting U.S. president. This isn't unprecedented, but it is rare. FIFA's intervention is similar to a move it made last year allowing Cristiano Ronaldo to play from the start of this World Cup. After facing a 3-game ban for an elbow on Republic of Ireland's Dara O'Shea in qualifying, FIFA suspended that ban using the same Article 27. Go back further, and this appears to be only the second known instance of FIFA lifting a World Cup red card suspension, and the first since Brazil's Garrincha was cleared to play in the 1962 final after being sent off in the semi-final. Both precedents share a pattern: a star player, a knockout stage, and a governing body deciding the punishment didn't fit the moment. Neither happened to a random squad player in the group stage. The foul itself, I can live with either call, genuinely close, genuinely arguable. The overturn is different. A rule used once in an entire tournament for the host country's top scorer after presidential involvement is not consistency, it's precedent for chaos. UEFA called it an unprecedented, incomprehensible, and unjustifiable decision, saying it crossed a red line. They're not wrong to say that officiating only works if the rules apply the same way every time, to everyone. FIFA didn't break a rule here, it selectively used one dial, and that's arguably worse for the sport's credibility long term. I'm Anthony. Fair play means the same rule every time, for everyone. This one wasn't that. FairPlay Football AI Review. We'll keep watching the letter of the law, not the headlines.